What is up, guys, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Now, on the channel, I have played Subnautica before. I've played it actually quite extensively back after it went full release, I should say. And this game I've had for quite a while. Actually, I bought it right when it came out, and it was still way too early access. I played around with it a little bit, and there wasn't a lot going on. They've completely changed the story since I did the early days of it too. If anybody's watched Jacksepticeye, he can relate. He related very well to what I experienced with this game back when you first played it. During the very beginning stages, they had a very weird story about two sisters being on a planet on the same planet that you started out in Subnautica, the original game, except like on the North Pole or some shit, or like a frozen wasteland in that area. Excuse me. So but the story is completely changed. Now you don't even start on the planet. I've only seen a little bit of it. I watched Jack play a little bit of the intro to it, so I know how the story starts. But I have not thoroughly been watching any YouTubers on this because I wanted to kind of remain like out of the loop for the story. So we're gonna experience this together. Now, if I haven't uploaded Osiris yet, I want to apologize for the confusion. I am back. I didn't really talk about it in that video, what made me come back, or why I left to begin with, and I'm probably not going to talk about it in this video too much. I'm going to focus on mainly game. I do plan on doing a vlog talking about what happened and why I said I was coming back and I didn't. I feel like I do that too much, but we're not going to talk about it too much right now. Let's just hop into this.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
During these dialogue spots, I'm going to try to turn off my mic, so that way all you hear is the game.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
So, let's go ahead and just hop into it here. Controls are the same.
45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Controls are the same in this game as they were for the previous, and I am playing in survival mode, so I have to worry about hunger, thirst, all that stuff, because it's just really not fun if you turn all that off.
New blueprint synthesized.
Now, I have discovered a few add-on changes and stuff like that. The sea moth and the Cyclops are no longer in the game. They've replaced them with different vehicles. Actually, we rephrase that, one vehicle. I know, weird, right? But it is a really cool change, and I look forward to playing with it. Okay, it looks like I got all the resources that spawn out here. So we've...
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Alright, so, something I noticed she said, it caught me off guard. I didn't realize she said it. Well, whoever said, they didn't give a name to the currency in this game. They called it space bucks. Space bucks. I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but that caught me off guard. I was like, space bucks, really? You couldn't create any, like, you could have literally said credits. Like, some form of currency that would have made more sense. I mean, not very creative in my opinion. Space bucks. Ooh, I got like 50 space bucks. Ooh. do know that we're going to need to gather resources as quick as possible while we make our way back to the ship, just because it'll just be easier that way. What the fuck is that? It's like a rock mushroom or some shit? Oh, something I do know about this is you actually get access to some of the pretty good resources pretty early.
Oxygen.
Yeah. We need to work on making an oxygen tank pretty early, because I'm not going to put up with that for a very long time. Ooh, ribbon plants, those are important. Oh, and acid mushrooms no longer exist in game. They use these instead.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Oh, did you see that? We got a piece of lead. You can actually eventually start growing these ribbon plants too, which are going to be really useful. I think you can grow the acid mushrooms too, but I can't remember for sure. I'm not going to gather any more though. Quartz, that could be useful. Yes, oxygen, I'm aware. You're about to say it in like 3, 2, 1. There.
Oxygen.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, you find the shale outcrops over here. Or no, galena, my bad. And, oh, that just had titanium in it. But I think that's where you get the lead, and I think you can find silver too.
Found the drop pod.
Alright.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Alright. Dear Miss Ayu, on behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B, Robotics Section Leader, and Indigo Cormac, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. Okay, so Samantha Ayu is actually my character's sister. And this time around, I plan on trying to read quite a bit of this stuff, so that way we can look into this. And she calls her Sam, so anything in this tab has something to do with our sister. So, she died on planet 4546B, regrettably as a result of injury sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. And that's what she was just talking. Sorry about your sister. Don't think she was negligent. Please allow me to communicate with the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and I can't pronounce that. Concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. So fuck you. Making us pay for her problems. If you have any questions, you may file form this and your query will be addressed, blah blah blah. I don't care about that.
Robin, guess what?
Okay, so these are audio logs by our sister.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, so that's what she looked like over there. And I'm not sure if I think they were referring to the mechanical avian amphibian when they say, no, that can't be, because she's about to go test it and she's wanting her sister to look after her Augie? Augie. Don't know what an Augie is. Alright. Yeah, there's her sister right there on the planet, it looks like.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Aw, they have such a good relationship.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey! The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead. Bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job. My safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
The cat.
Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Okay, so I know we just sat through all those and that was kind of long, but so it sounds like her sister went and did sciencey stuff on this planet with a research team, and they found a Leviathan while they were doing it. And it sounds like maybe they blamed her for what happened. It doesn't say what actually happened there. These are survival guides. I don't need those. Tech, equipment. Yeah, I know how to use all that stuff. I'm not too worried. Let's see here. Sea Glide and Mobile Vehicle Bay. We know what those are already. Survival. Okay, yeah. Not sure what that was about. Future of XenoWorks. Hey there, XenoWorker. I know it's been a lot of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up in the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot of us here. First of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still XenoWorks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of bureaucracy structure, or even like making you show up on site or anything like that. Although you should for the snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile research first startup y'all signed on to. What is this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is this. It means
Calorie
more.
intake recommended.
I'm starving while I'm trying to read this. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great. Most of all, more cash for you and your research, and yes, snacks. Lino will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old gen XenoWorks PDAs for a new snazzy Altera upgrades, and to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smoothly going forward. So yeah, congrats everyone. We did this together, and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Okay, and I'm assuming our character is not very happy about that. Okay, so multiple things. Number one, options. Can't remember where it's at. I don't think it's in general. Accessibility, yeah. PDA pause, and I'm turning this on just to make my life easier. I feel it's kind of cheating, but yeah, red. There we go. So what these do is PDA pause means when I'm in the game, it automatically pauses everything around me. It won't dry out or dehydrate or anything. So if I find a PDA while I'm underwater, I can stop and read it or listen to it real quick for, just so you guys can get the full story and not have to be rushed, and I don't have to listen to it when it's no longer relevant. So and then the other thing was to basically make it so finding resources would be a little bit easier, or things I can interact with at least. So,
well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Alright, you may notice the red around the fabricator. That'll happen to anything I can interact with. There's nothing in here. I'm going to go ahead and drop off some stuff that I don't need right away. Drop off everything like that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool. Glad to hear it. What can I... Stop it. So that's a waterproof locker, and I have the ability to make a standard O2 tank, which uses fiber mesh, compass, fins, first aid kits. A scanner is a battery, which I think I can already make. Heck yeah, I can. Okay, so we got our scanner. That'll make our life easier. We won't have to miss
all right,
fragments.
I have a scanner.
No way. Oh, hold on. I just saw something. A log. I want to view as many of these logs as I can. I don't want to miss out.
In goes the battery and titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna.
Okay,
I can't
so
wait
I just
to
read
learn
through
about
that really quick. It's just basically saying what a scanner is. I'm not going to listen to that whole thing. Alright, so we need to gather resources. I need to get... So anytime we see something on the ground that can be interacted with, like the door there or the fish, they'll have a little red glow around them. So it'll help us indicate where resources are. See? That made
Should be able to
finding
use
quartz
this.
a lot easier. Oh. Limestone, quartz, all the good stuff. Although, yeah, it does feel kind of cheaty, but you know what? I didn't plan on it, but might as well.
New creature discovered.
Did I now?
Oxygen.
That's gonna get old real fast.
Oxygen.
No. Alright, I need to go over here to those creepvine clusters and grab me some creepvine seeds so I can make me a blade. What is that thing? It's not moving, so I don't think it's a creature. It's just some sort of pretty flower. Okay, I don't don't see any creepvine seeds on these. Yeah, it's just some sort of flower. Ah, there's some. Now, there's none of the stalkers, I think is what they were called, that drop the teeth or whatever.
Oxygen.
So it makes me wonder
New
what the
blueprint
enamel
synthesized.
glass is made out of now. Because I figured the enamel glass is still in the game. But, it does make me curious as to what they use to make that with now. Okay. Lead. Nice. That'll be useful fairly early. Fishes. I like fishes. Alright, fabricator. How do you make the knife? Silicone rubber. Okay, so I have to make the knife now. One more silicone rubber real quick. Might as well make fins since we can. Alright, probably don't need all these extra creepvine seed clusters. Guess I could drink them real quick. Yeah, they're just gonna take up storage. Must just drink them. There we go. Drink the moisture out of them. Okay, and now we have a knife. So let's go back over to those creepvines again. Yay. I am swimming a bit faster, which is nice. There they are.
New blueprint synthesized.
One more. There we go. Penguin! Penguin! Pretty penguin. Alrighty. Oh, 2K.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
No way. Standard. Dude, I get the recipe for it? That's the standard. I don't see a higher tier of it, so you're lying to me. Okay, already equipped it. Good. Okay. Drop off some stuff. There we go. Okay, so let's go start looking for some fragments. Okay, so I paused and then it said something. It said there was an Altera supply cache nearby. I don't know where that is. It doesn't give me any kind of indicator. Oh, there it is. We'll go check that out sometime. Not right this second, though. I want to gather some resources and find some fragments and get me a sea glide. Found some salt. That can be used to make some better food. Preserve the food longer. Heck yeah. Alright, so here's a couple of things that got added. This is a ringfish. You can actually get oxygen from them, but they're protected by these little miniature, like, piranha things that are annoying as F. What is this? Ooh, grab trap fragment. That's good for catching fish with. Any more fragments over here? Huh? No, don't think so. Hey, I think I see a sea glide. Badass. Any more over here? Hey, there's one. Mobile vehicle bay. That's another good one.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No way, you're kidding me. That's crazy. I'm gonna be very sassy with the PDA. I stepped out of the water and then froze to death. Not sure what happened. I mean, at least I filled up my oxygen. I'm not sure what happened there, though. Alright. Okay, I froze again, and I didn't even go out of the water this time. I think it's because I got hit with like an ice jump or something.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna drown, let me go, come on. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Phew, that was close. Alright, so as I was about to say, these are one of these little sea monkey cavern things. Like the sea monkeys make like little trenches or whatever, and you can generally find quite a few chunks in here, but you can also usually find a lot of explodey assholes. Shit. Fuck up! Ow! Did it hit? Yeah, we can make a repair tool now. Hell yeah. Okay, what's really cool about going down in these things, so on top of being able to find silver, usually they'll have oxygen plants too to help us keep, from drowning. Okay, mobile vehicle bay, 2 of 3. Only need one more. Heck yeah. That's a radiant sleeve.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I'm
remaining.
gonna refill and then we're gonna re-dive in here. Really don't like going in here without a sea glide, but I still haven't found enough fragments to make one. So, getting some oxygen.
Oxygen.
Is that a fucking piranha? I will shank a bitch. Alright, let's hurry up and go in here. Looks like these just keep generating as I'm gathering them. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Okay. There we go, got it. Alright. Generally, there's enough oxygen plants under here that you can generally keep underwater for a while. Ooh, gold. There's some pretty good resources in here. Fuck off, sea monkey. I've heard they can take your shit.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Shit. There. I'm above 100 meters. Where are the sea monkey things? 'Cause I really can't afford to be down here. Ow, fucking fish.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Okay, well we found a interesting transmission.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Yeah,
remaining.
I'm very well aware. Damn, that fish is probably killing me. Just really close. Alright, okay, well I found an exit, so that works.
Oxygen.
I didn't find any super fancy blueprints. I'm probably gonna drown before I make it to the surface. Nope, well thank God. I had that extra second. Okay, so it's gonna start blacking out, but I should make it to the surface. Hopefully I don't freeze. Okay, got oxygen. Fuck off, sea monkey. Alright, so we found the mobile vehicle bay while they were talking. But we also found another transmission origin point, emergency supply cache, and they said it's pretty, I assume it's pretty low down, like 200 meters or some shit. But I don't see it, so I ain't gonna worry about it right this second. Yay, sea glide! Alright. Gotta be careful in these deeper sections though, because I think big mean fishies spawn in these areas, and they big and mean. But you can generally find some pretty good sea glide pretty good fragments down in here. So we're gonna take a quick look since we have access to oxygen. There we go. There's another one down here we can go grab. Might as well take a look. As long as we're careful, we should be fine. Table coral. That wouldn't be a bad idea to grab, actually. Since we found gold, we can make some computer chips if we need to. Ooh, there's a fragment.
Warning. Passing 100
I
meters.
heard you.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sea truck. Alright. 1 of 3. Another mobile vehicle bay. Get some titanium out of it. Another sea glide, which I'm not going to worry about. Quartz. What is this? Salt. Don't be salty, bro. Ha. Oh, one of those mean fishy sharks.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. Fuck. Well, I lost a lot of my resources, but it teleported me back to the base. How would I lose my gold and silver? That would suck. Holy shit, I lost everything. God dang it. Well, at least I still have a bunch of resources in here. Got to keep one of my pieces of gold, though, so not a complete loss. Alright, so we learned how to make the sea glide, which requires... No, we didn't. What? Are you saying we lost the research, too? That's some bullshit. Or did I just not fully know how to make it yet? Man, that sucks. Lost all that good loot? Okay, I found... Ooh, here's a sea glide one. There we go. Now we know how to do it. Get some more silver. Oh, sea glide fragment right there. You gotta be kidding me. I'll also pick it up for the titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No.
New creature discovered.
Grab me a couple of them there peepers. Make some food out of them. Alrighty. Okay, so now we know how to make it. Needs son of a biscuit. I need lubricant. Can we make a battery? Do we have everything we need to make a battery? No, we need ribbon plants. I think I have some stored actually. Yeah. Okay, need copper wire. Don't have enough copper. Do I have some in here? It does. And I need lubricant, which I know I don't have, because I'm going to have to go get freaking grapevine seeds. Don't need a knife for that. Don't think I'm going the right way to get grapevine seeds, though. Yeah, yeah. Cool. I knew where I was going. Maybe I know where I'm going. I'll go grab this oxygen though. More silver. Sweet. Are there any seeds? Ah, there they are. That's weird. They don't glow red until you get closer. Like they're all that purplish and then they turn red as you get closer. Maybe they're like proximity trigger or something. I'll just grab a bunch of them and just drink the rest of them. There we go. Back to base. I'm glad when I have the sea glide, be able to get around a little bit quicker. This slow swimming stuff is annoying. Alrighty. So let's make some lube. Always gotta have a good bottle of lube laying around. Know when you need to lube something up. Alright, and we just made a sea glide. Heck yeah, guys.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Pick up these peepers and eat them. There we go. Look at that. Full of hunger and water. So, move this guy over here. Drop off a bunch of these resources I don't need right away. Sweet. Looking good, guys. I do not know why I have so many freaking flares, though. Okay, so first of all, I love that you can toggle the map and the lights separately. I always hated that map. You had to spam the button until the light would be on without the map, and that was an obnoxious feature. I guess we might as well go check this out real quick. Okay. That did not take long at all with this single line. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Mineral detector fragment. That's new. Medical kit. Definitely could use that.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Okay. Now with surface support. Ooh, fancy. I gotta get upgraded, guys. Now we have the ability to get through these sea monkey caves a lot quicker. I'm gonna take my sea glass
Warning.
through here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
As if I didn't already know that. What are these? Laser cutters. Heck yeah. 1 of 3. Nice. Seeing anything worth anything other than resources I can gather later. I don't really want to gather them right this second. Also against lack of auction and whatnot. That creature egg, yeah, it's sea monkey egg. I don't want that shit. I don't like the sea monkeys to begin with. Why would I want to make more of them? I don't know, I might get into like creature containment later. Build little aquariums full of creatures. Ooh, I do actually need to find another one of those explodey fish and get their, yeah, that stuff. Never mind. Because I lost it when I died earlier. Cool. That's pretty eventful. We got a laser cutter fragment. We got another PDA. I hate those fucking sharks.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, back to the base. Alright, so remembering what I remembered on that audio clip, we learned about a new guy that was also on the planet with her. His name was Fred. Seemed like an interesting guy. Alright. Okay, so ow, we already learned how to make it. A proximity detector used to locate materials, fragments, and other items that are with identifiable signatures. Oh, that's cool. So if we're running low on certain minerals, we can actually use that to help find it. That's cool. It's like a scanner room, except you keep it on your person. That's really nice, actually. Oh, also, something I noticed. Pin feature. You can pin it over here. Most of that stuff's not that hard to figure out, so I can just leave that up there to figure out what I need. And apparently I learned how to make the beacon when I picked that one beacon up. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. We've made some pretty good progress. We got a scanner. We got a sea glide. We got a bunch of resources. I may off-camera gather up a bunch of resources and just kind of organize, throw out some of those flares I've got laying around for some reason, and just fill it up with resources we can actually use. And I won't go looking for any fragments off camera. If I see one, I'll just remember where it's at and I'll go get it later. But for now though, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give a big old thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell down below to let you know when I upload videos to YouTube. But that's gonna have to do it for me, guys, so I will see all of your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye, guys.